Imagine being recognized as a leader at the tender age of 2, a child suddenly thrust into a role that carries the weight of an entire culture, a lineage of compassion, and a hope for a people. That's the story of Tenzin Gyatso, the 14th Dalai Lama, who was born in 1935 and became a symbol of resilience and spirituality for Tibetans and countless others around the world. But his journey is not just one of spiritual enlightenment, it's a tale woven with threads of struggle, loss, and an unwavering commitment to compassion. In 1950, when the Chinese military entered Tibet, the Dalai Lama was merely a teenager. Just think about it, facing a powerful force that sought to claim your home as part of a greater empire. With the innocence of youth, he stepped into negotiations, hoping to preserve some semblance of autonomy for his people. This led to the 17-point agreement in 1951, which, on the surface, promised to respect Tibetan political and cultural autonomy while acknowledging Chinese sovereignty. But as time unfolded, it became clear that those promises were hollow, mere words on paper that the Chinese government had no intention of honoring. Fast forward to 1959, a year etched in the hearts of Tibetans. The simmering tensions erupted into the Tibetan uprising, a moment when thousands rose against what they perceived as an oppressive regime. Picture the chaos, the courage, and the desperation of a people fighting for their identity and freedom. But the uprising was met with brutal force, and the Dalai Lama, fearing for his life, fled to India, leaving behind his homeland. His exile marked not just a personal loss but a profound shift in Tibetan leadership. Living in Dharamsala, India, the Dalai Lama established the Tibetan government in exile, a beacon of hope for Tibetans scattered around the globe. He became a voice for those who felt silenced, advocating for cultural and religious rights on international stages. Even in exile, he embodied the spirit of compassion, urging dialogue over conflict, understanding over division. Yet it wasn't just about keeping the Tibetan identity alive, it was also about adapting to a new reality. In 2011, he made a significant choice, relinquishing his political power and advocating for a democratic system within the Tibetan government in exile. It was a bold step, one that emphasized the importance of collective leadership over singular authority. But why did he lose power in the first place? The answer lies in the relentless grip of the Chinese Communist Party. Through military force and political maneuvering, they marginalized the traditional Tibetan governance system, effectively rendering the Dalai Lama a figure of spiritual significance, but stripping him of political influence. His exile meant that the Chinese government could tighten its hold on Tibet, suppressing cultural identity and religious practices. Yet, despite all of this, the Dalai Lama remains a figure of immense respect and admiration worldwide. He symbolizes the Tibetan struggle, not just for autonomy, but for recognition of their rich cultural heritage. His teachings on compassion resonate far beyond the borders of Tibet, touching lives globally. So, as we reflect on the journey of the Dalai Lama, we see more than just a story of loss. We see a testament to the power of compassion and resilience. He may have lost political power, but he gained a global platform to advocate for peace and understanding. In a world often divided by conflict, his message reminds us of the strength found in compassion, urging us to look beyond borders and embrace our shared humanity. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more captivating tales from history. Thank you for watching.